What's up, guys? We're here for another skin preview this week, and many of you have asked me to take the sensor off because it blurs parts of the skins and bothers you, so now you all get to stare at big fat Wang. That's your thing now. There you go. There's the big fat Wang that you all want. Also, for some reason, now that I have that disabled, the zooming function works fine for me that you all keep complaining that I'm not using. So, yeah, anyways, we've got the Desert Outlast Burlap shirt. It's just cutting off. By Cunt Bucket. It looks quite nice. It's got little, like, tire parts on it and all sorts of things, and it's a nice little skin. Also, you guys are going to notice something this week. A lot of people are already bitching on Reddit because that's pretty much all people do because, you know, when people see something they like, they generally don't go and do something about it, but when someone hates something, boy, do they go and complain. So, the vocal minority of angry people are bitching that all these skins suck ass this week. I'm gonna say there's some very plain looking skins. Are they bad? That doesn't mean they're bad. Everyone keeps asking on Reddit specifically, we want more rusty skins. You don't even follow your own rules. You're giving us a bunch of crap. It's all colorful CSGO shit, and Stab is the only one who gets his skins in, and blah, 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 blah. Well, guys, you got a bunch of dirty, rusty, plain skins this week, and now you're all bitching that they look ugly. So, I don't know what to say. You all need to make up your mind about things. So anyways, further ado, we'll move on to the next skin. We've got the Bucket Helmet version 2 from Relic, and this thing is very strange looking. It almost looks like someone has a very bad bowl haircut, but it's a bucket helmet with straps. The skin itself is very high quality, I would say, and it's just, it's very different. So if you're looking for that strange bucket helmet, I have a floating head covering skin. This one's perfect for you. If there is one skin I have to say is very blah, it's this one with its puke green coloring at the bottom. Now, the details to it is really nice. It looks like something that belongs in an old, corroded, irradiated rad town. So it fits the theme of the game, which is what everyone's asking for. I do have to agree that this one is pretty kind of gross looking. You know, hey, it fits the game. That's what everyone was asking for. Next up, we've got a new face mask, the METALMUTE, and it's basically just got a bunch of little leather straps. There's no face hole, and it's kind of like a gimpy, medieval torture-looking mask. It's brought to you by Stab, who apparently everyone on Reddit hates because they have no idea what's actually going on with the skin system. So, yeah, it's actually a nice-looking skin. As always, it's got that level of detail you'd expect from him, and it's a neat little mask. Next up, we've got a new scrap metal door, the military vehicle door, and at first, especially in the item store, it doesn't look like a very great door, but up close, it actually looks pretty nice. So this is, I think, one I'll probably be picking up. I do like my doors, and the front and back are matching. They aren't different, but yeah, it's got a nice little color. The green kind of stands out against most things. It doesn't look too bad with armored or wood, actually, and yeah, it's a nice little door. Next up, we've got the Forgotten Warfare semi-automatic rifle, or SAR, from MAD. And this puppy's actually really nice looking. Let's get a nice little zoom in here. And there's a nice detailed, it's like a guy with a bow, and is that like a crazy saber tooth shooting meteors at it? I'm not, I'm not entirely sure. But it's actually, this is actually a nice looking sap, and it's a great skin. I love it a lot. Next up, we've got the Japanese TANEGASHIMA. And this is just another cool looking Ioka pistol. It's definitely got a nice little pattern to it. And, you know, if you're doing a Ioka collection, I guess, this would be one that's cool to pick up. Next up from Mr. Frito, we've got the Racing Yellow Hoodie. And definitely not something I would be wearing, but if you're looking for that, I just came out of, like, a race from one of the 80s movies. This is really cool. It's actually nicely detailed. And altogether, it's just a nice skin. Let's go ahead and cruise around the back of it, which for some reason, I'm stuck in the zoom mode. Why are you doing this? Okay. Hello? Unzoom. Unzoom. It it's not letting me unzoom. Okay, well, anyways, it's got a nice big 54 in the back. You're gonna have to take my word for it, guys. Next, from La Crempe, we've got the Iron Jaws axe. And again, this is another one that looks really bad in the thumbnail, but up close, it actually looks really nice. It's got this crazy iron wolf dragon face on it. I'm not sure if it's a wolf or a dragon. I'm gonna have to kind of, let's get some, shine some nice light on it there. But yeah, this thing looks really good. Also brought to us from Stab this week, we've got the Engineer's chest plate, which I know a lot of people don't seem to like for some reason. I don't know why. It actually looks pretty cool. I like the little honeycomb pattern and kind of like the burns and tears in it. Looks like this thing has seen a... Oh, let's properly zoom. Okay, apparently my mouse is not in here. So yeah, there's lots of nice detail to it. Today we also have a new wooden door, the riveted wooden door from Andre, and it's a pretty simple skin, but it's also really nice. If you're looking for a wooden door that just kind of looks different, this is a really nice one. And it's got two different signs to it, so you can tell the front and back. And yeah, it's definitely worth picking up for that early game. Next up, from Bad Trip, we've got the Rust Army Medical Corps helm, and this is a really nice looking riot helmet. The skin is just great, and they've made the riot helmet a little more useful against melee, so this might actually be something viable to use finally. So it'd be a good time to pick up a pretty awesome skin for it. Next up, we've got the Direct Threat Sap, and this is brought to us by Matt again. And it's a pretty nice looking gun. Again, it's you guys asked for stuff that fits the game, and this is what you've gotten. So, you know, here it is. That's it. And, you know, it's if you're looking for a sap that's, you know, got some kind of rusty colors to it, this would be the one. And finishing up the video today, we've got the Retro Car Parts Sap version 0.5 from Raven. And this is a nice little sap skin if you're looking for something yellow in-game. It's actually quite nice looking. It's got a great little detail to it, and it's a pretty nice sap. So, you know, those sap fans out there, go ahead and pick this one up if you want something a little bit different. I feel like we don't have any yellow ones yet. I don't know, there's so many, so I may be forgetting one, but I think this is the first yellow sap skin. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed checking it out. I hope this helps you with your buying guide. And we will see you guys next week. Don't forget to leave a like to show support that you want to keep seeing these videos. Leave a comment down below how you feel about the new things. And do you like the rusty skins this week? Or do you want to go back to everything that breaks the rules and contradict yourselves for all the whining you've been doing? We will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.